Welcome back, our dear viewers, and now we are joined by our correspondent from Al Manara Conference Center, by our correspondent Ahmad Nader. Ahmad, good afternoon to you.
Good afternoon, Mahisi.
Ahmad, can you update us about the activities taking place in the Egyptian EU Economic Investment Conference taking place earlier, that was inaugurated earlier today by President Sisi, and the activities taking place so far?
Yes, I just conducted an interview with Dr. Mahmoud Muhyiddin, the Special Envoy for the UN Secretary General for the Sustainable Finance, and he has mentioned that this conference, and of course the first day of it in specific, with all the figures and all the representatives from the European Union, it will be increasing or be contributing to the increase of the foreign direct investment and enabling the European business community to capitalize on the investment potential available in Egypt. And of course, as we have seen earlier in the day in the first session, that President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi underlined the reforms made by the government to be further empowering the private sector, as we mentioned earlier in the day, that about 1.8 billion euros were earmarked today by the European Union for the private sector here in Egypt, and about 5 billion euros were expected to be mobilized in terms of European investment to Egypt as well in the future.
Yes.
And the circumstances that we are facing globally, not just for Africa or the Arab world, and more specifically for Egypt, but the economic circumstances worldwide necessitate continued support and coordination between Egypt and the European partners to address the challenges sustainably. And more specifically, according to the words of Dr. Mahmoud Muhyiddin, to be putting in mind the climate change, the negative repercussions of the climate change, and to be focusing on the green hydrogen, for example, and green energy in general, as well, to be confronting the common challenges which will be contributing to security and stability in the region in general.
Yes, indeed. Ahmad Nader, our correspondent from Al Manara Conference Center, attending the activities of the Egypt EU Investment Conference taking place in Cairo. We'll be back to you throughout the day for more updates on the activities of the conference. Thank you so much, Ahmad Nader.